Here it is. Are you ready? The most controversial statement you're going to hear today, most likely. You're going to feel resistance to it. You're going to want to disagree. Let's talk about it. There are no other people. There are no others. Now I know the mind, the senses, they don't tell you this. You don't believe it because it's not what you physically see. It's not what the perceived reality shows you. We're not talking about the perceived reality. We're going deeper. We're going beyond mind. We're going to experiential reality. The only true reality there is. The reality of consciousness, awareness, now. I always like to say, don't get hooked on my terms. Don't get hooked on the language or the vocabulary. This is something that's extremely hard to talk about and almost impossible because when you're watching this video, you're most likely going to grasp it, try to grasp it, that is, try to understand it, and try to figure it out. This is not going to bring you anywhere towards the truth because the truth is here now. And here in the truth, there are no others. It's just this. You, God seeing God in everything. God knowing God in everything. God experiencing itself in unlimited amount of ways, infinite amount of ways, with no time and no space, no here, no there, just now. This video was inspired from a one-on-one call that I was having with a member in the Core Collective community, which you can join us now for free and step inside if you'd like. That link is down below. But we were discussing how to see the oneness, the essence in everyone. It can be hard. It can be something that you try to figure out. And if this video reaches a wider audience, many of you might think I might have smoked a little something. That's what's beautiful about it. I actually find it quite humorous because I'm not making anything up here. What I'm talking about is the direct experience you're having, but you're wearing a VR headset that makes you believe otherwise. In that VR headset, it has become your life from the very youngest age that you can remember. That's what makes it even more extremely hard. If you've been wearing this mask for so long, this is something that it can be very hard to see because there's nobody to see it. Oh, goodness. I'm probably just confusing you even more, but let's just discuss it. Let's talk about it and let's look. So when I say there are no others, there are no other people, this perceived reality will most likely have you believing otherwise. I mean, look at society, look at religion, look at politics, look at culture. Anywhere you look in this 3D world, you see the play of separation. You see the story of separation. Everyone seeming to be individual, everyone seeming to be unique and different at every material level. While there is some truth to this, at the core, everyone and everything is God, the essence of now, presence, awareness, consciousness. Once again, terms do not matter. So how can you see this oneness in everything, in everyone? Well, the harder you look, the stronger you'll miss it. The harder you look, the tighter your VR headset will seem to be. It will seem to evade you. The harder you try to awaken, the more distance you will create from a someone that's trying to achieve a something. What I'm saying here is it's now. The most direct invitation that you have to seeing this oneness, experiencing this oneness, is now. I know it sounds boring, it sounds plain, and even a little goofy, but it's true. Presence is the ultimate portal into seeing that there are no others as we believe it, as we have come to know it, as we have come to see in our perceived reality as the truth. There's a useful function of the individual, but it is not the ultimate truth. The ultimate truth is we are the same essence, the same being, everywhere, everything, everyone, no matter what you can imagine It's now, that same essence seeming to be individual. Now, why I say presence is the ultimate portal is because when you see that presence is all there is, when you experience that presence is all there is, and there's nobody to experience it per se, this can be very hard a message to prevail to you and purvey to you, but I want you to know that it is now, it is truth that is being experienced here. There's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to be, there's no one to assume or to figure out. This is all more of the play of the show created now, a projection of consciousness. Presence shows you this. We get so addicted, and we have become so addicted to the faculty of thinking that life is now thinking. The senses are our guide. And while that may be useful so we don't run in front of a car, at the same time, it also is an illusion, and it leads you to see and believe what is actually not the ultimate truth. The ultimate truth has nothing to do with the senses. The ultimate truth has nothing to do with what mind guides you to believe. The ultimate truth is in presence. It is in the essence of now. Awareness and consciousness here only. The past, right? Time on a linear line, the past to the future is nothing but a mere concept, an idea created but only found now. When searched for, when looked for with all of your might, all you will find is memory, images, stories, thoughts, trying to tell you that you came from here, but you find that now. The same with a future. You can imagine and see images, stories, and thoughts. Where are you? Now. This is the portal. This is the invitation. This is the ultimate revealing that we have so often missed, all of us. This is our forgetting, but this is the way, the seeing, the now is remembering. Because you see that it isn't acquired, it isn't gained, it isn't something to be searched for. As simple as it sounds, it's all there is. Try to leave it. Try to outrun it, escape it. No matter what you can imagine, no matter what theory can come to mind, it's now. It's here. Only this. Full stop. I am. Can you feel that with me? Can you feel that there's nowhere to go truthfully? The body's restless. The mind is racing. What does this have to do with others? Well, you can see directly when you see this presence here, this eternal now that is timeless, eternity itself, here, unmoving, unchanging. Now you see that this is the ground of reality. Well, how is that so? How are you going to tell me what reality is? I'm not going to tell you. Your experience shows you. You can't move. You can't leave this. From birth until death, what is the only experience that you're truly having? Now, when I say experience, you may think of visiting somewhere on a vacation. No, that comes and goes. Where did that come and go? Where do your beliefs come and go? Where do your thoughts come and go? Where do your sensations come and go? That is the unchanging experience of now, of awareness, where everything arises. Everywhere in between, you only see, find this, and you never find the someone owning this. You never find the someone experiencing this. You find now believing to be a someone by stepping into the thought recognition and the thought patterns. Let's go deeper. I could sit here and tell you, but more of you might say, well, that's just not true. You can't tell me. I'm not telling you to believe this. Let's go a little further. You're watching this video. You see me, and I'm speaking to you. It's what the senses and the mind will tell you. But the truth is, we are sharing this eternal now. As I'm making this video, I am not anywhere else other than where you are. You are just not within the direct experience of this awareness localized to seem like me. There's something that can easily crack this code. Get on a video call with people from across the world, totally different countries. And though it may be darker or lighter, the numbers on the clock may read different. You see directly that this eternal, timeless now is being shared by the believed others. So, though you may feel like an individual, though you may look different, though you may feel unique, I'm not dismissing any of this. We are all sharing this now. But are we sharing this, or is this where we appear? Once again, mind can be let go, thoughts can be let go, theory can be let go. What do you find in presence? Sit in presence with 20 people. Now imagine the whole population of the world gathered together in one area. Wow, wouldn't this reveal to you that though we all seem individual, though the thoughts are different, the sensations are different, the form is different, what is not different? What is the same? The essence of being now. And you do nothing to share this. You do nothing to find this. You do nothing to acquire this. This is why there are no others as we believe and perceive. Now, the useful function of the individual is just what I stated. It's useful. But this video is to bring you to see through the function, to see through the illusion, to see the truth directly. It's quite simple. It may sound complicated, but this is the mind trying to grasp and understand. What is here without the mind? If all thoughts, ideas, and theories, and even everything around you was removed, close your eyes. You're still here. You always are. It's the only experience is here. This is the same for everyone. This isn't an assumption of mine. It is directly experienced. Now, sit with someone, sit with many. Describe each other. What do you find? You find the same silent being, the same silent essence, the same stillness. We're not talking about the form, the name. We're not talking about the gender, the sex. We're not talking about any of this. We're talking about now, where there's nothing more but this appearing as individuals and as others. Now, why is this important? Why does this even matter? I'm not here to tell you that, but I'm here to tell you that it can release your grip, the resistance that appears, the division that you are so strongly rooted in, the hatred you have for someone else, and you can see the only thing that separates you guys is a belief, an idea, culture, theories, all of this standing in the way of knowing the same essence. I know it's hard for the conceptual mind to say, no, I'm not the same as them. No way, no how. No way, don't tell me that. That resistance is what's standing in the way of seeing the truth. I'm not saying that you are the same as a murderer, the body, the name, and the actions, but the essence, there's no difference. It's just that the essence has lost itself to beliefs, to ideas. It's captivated it, become its reality. And now its actions are influenced by these beliefs. So you can go deeper and deeper here the more you explore. I just thought this was an important video to bring to you after this conversation with the member in the community. I love you all. Take care. These are the type of investigations and deep dives that reveal a lot. If If you want to join the community, the Core Collective community, the link is down below. You can now get inside for free. It is growing by the minute. I love you all and thank you. Take care.